telling you that you found the like most salty survivor ever,
Oh yeah, that's Spooking Juice.
and
That's
I don't know who the girl was that he was that got like really upset with him.
it was just like some streamer, and also it was like someone that isn't all that popular to begin with, but they act like they are.
Yeah.
Like it's like them people that like they get like a few survivors and all of a sudden they get like a huge head about it. Like, can you
Yeah.
you know lighten up a little bit? You got like a few subscribers.
I said like seeing that video is like seeing how she plays Survivor, like seeing how she loses and how she wins, like seeing both ways and how she reacts in both ways to dying and surviving. It's like when she dies, she throws like the ultimate tantrum, and then once she escapes, she has to brag about it for like
Yeah.
the next 20 minutes.
I've met people like that, man. It's just they're sore winners and sore losers.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
Nias. All Nias in my lobby. I'm gonna
and
get
then when
bullied.
you have and then when when she gets tunneled or something like that, like I don't know what rank she was because I don't think he ever showed what rank she was, but apparently I think he said she plays the game quite a bit. Like she has quite a bit of hours
Yeah.
into the game, and then she like bitches and complains about every tunneler that she ever comes across. I'm like, it's like, how many hours do you have in this game, and you're still bitching about a tunneler?
Yeah.
It's like you should know at this point that you should know by how many hours you have in this game that there's tunnelers in this game. You've come across multiple enough to where at this point you shouldn't care. Or at least not fucking throw a hissy fit about it.
Like every time it happens.
Yeah. It's like no one likes a tunneler, but not everyone fucking throws a fucking tantrum that the fucking killer is tunneling.
Yeah. You almost suspect it at this point.
Pretty much, yeah. That's why I have to like run decisive. It's like I don't want to run decisive. I don't run decisive because I'm toxic or anything like that. No, I have to run decisive because there's so many tunneling killers.
Oh, that decisive brings up another topic. Like, you know how chill Tofu is, right?
Mm-hmm.
He will not go out of his way to be a scumbag. He'll go out of his way to be a nice guy. But one of the things that pisses him off the most is when people like will dive bomb the hook to get their decisive off, like, or do a generator next to him because I'm invincible for like 60 seconds.
60 seconds.
It pisses him off.
Yeah.
So he actually went out of his way to tunnel a Steve that did that because it was being a dipple.
I think I remember I watched an Ott's video. He was playing Blight. I don't remember what video it was, but he was playing Blight, and then I think he hooked one person, or he downed. No, he hooked one person, saw another person, went after them, downed them, and then while all that was happening, that person got unhooked. And got healed too, by the way, before you found him again. And he hooked the guy that he chased after hooking that one guy. And then saw the other guy, I think with barbecue and chili, went after him, not knowing that it was the dude that got unhooked before the other guy, right? And he downed him pretty fast, and then he still had to deal with decisive.
Yeah, I seen that.
And then I think it happened again with another person. It happened 2 different times in the same game. And then I think after that game, he went back, like, and checked the, like, clips of the decisives, when the decisives happened. Like, he actually timed it to when they got unhooked and when the decisive happened. And I think both was like one was like a 55-second one. So there's like 5 seconds left on decisive, and then the other one was like 57 seconds. And keep in mind, both these people were full health, and both these people, he hooked someone different after them, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it was complete bullshit.
It's like, to me, it's like, you do that type of shit, and then you still have to deal with decisive. It's like, you don't tunnel them, they're full health, but you still have to deal with decisive. Why? Because it hasn't been 60 seconds yet. It's like, oh, it's not my fault that either these guys are bad or I just get downs that fast. It's like,
where's this person
the killer
running?
It's like the killer gets punished for doing good. And it's stupid. Or the survivors get rewarded for doing something stupid. But then you have like those other times, just like where you get hardcore tunneled and you have decisive. But like either the killer is so bad or something that even though you get tunneled, you run him enough to run out your decisive, and you don't get to use your decisive because you ran him for more than 60 seconds. So basically, you still get tunneled, and then the killer gets no penalty other than just getting a long chase. Which is stupid. So it's like stupid in both ways. Really.
Where'd you go? Yeah. Nia's everywhere. Well, I've killed 2 Nias, and there's only Nias left.
And there's only Nia's left.
Yeah. I wonder where Nia is, though. The hatch. In this scenario that I'm in right now, it's actually beneficial to me to proxy camp. Because I don't know where the other Nia is right now. I found the hatch and I got eyesight on the one that's dying on Nook. Well, they died, so I have to hope the doors are close by. And well, it doesn't matter. I found her. Ooh, that hit shouldn't have hit, but I'll take it.
Hit shouldn't hit.
I'm the killer, and even I said, yeah, that shouldn't have hit. Unless I somehow backhanded her like a pimp. I remembered I had the yellow moray. Merciless killer. I love that too. It was like, I hope the doors are closed. Oh, it doesn't matter because I fucking found her.